Farmers, welcome to Gubala Urban Farm. Yes, today we have something to talk about. A lot of people have been asking about how they can construct their units, their STYS. This has been coming a lot more from people who want to start piggery. So there's been a lot of questions about how do I construct, how can I build, which measurements do I have to take. So that question has been a lot asked by many farmers who want to start piggery. So today I want to talk about it a little bit. How can you cheaply go about piggery when you are just starting? Establishing a sty unit, first of all building sties for your piggery is fundamental. You cannot keep them without the pig sties because they are not going to be on free range. For convenience and for purposes of biosecurity and other cases, because not everybody likes pigs and not everybody will be glad to see pigs in their premises, so you have to construct the units, the sties. So first of all, when you are going to construct, you need to know what targets are you having. You are building sties for which kind of pigs? Are you going to grow the pigs, or you are just constructing units for the mothers, for the sows? And which numbers are you going to be growing? For example, if you want to say you want to grow 10 piglets, or you want to introduce 10 piglets and then grow them up to a slaughter stage. So you have to construct the units first of all based on your plan, based on what you want to achieve. Yes, this is one unit and we are having one sow inside here. So as you can see, this is a unit of 2 feet. 2 square meters. So at this side we are having 2 meters, and then this side we are having 2 meters. Then the ground floor will depend on what is more convenient for you. For us here, we used concrete in these particular units, and on the sides we had to use the wood, as you are seeing. So you make sure that not a lot of people are coming in, so we had to use a mesh behind them so that we don't allow too many people to be accessing the pigs. So this is one unit, and this is another one of 2 square meters, as I've said. So you can see a pig can grow very clearly within this confinement, and even if it gives birth, and even if it is big, it can fit the unit. That is of 2 square meters. So this one gave birth within this unit, as you can see. So on the ground, it will depend on what is more convenient for you. All these units that you're seeing here, all of them we used concrete on the floor. But if a pig is going to give birth, or if it is within a few days to give birth, we use sawdust, and then we cover the floor with the sawdust so that it can get some kind of comfort. It will not be sleeping or delivering from this kind of floor. That's why we use the sawdust on the ground to cover up. So a 2 square meters unit can be more suitable for your pig. Here we have the sows in these all units, even this one you've seen, this one. So we keep the sows in this particular unit, as you are seeing it. So this is the unit. 2 square meters. So that unit can be enough. So on the sides, if you have money or if you have blocks and cement and what, you can use cement on the sides, or you can go for this kind of wood material that we used, or for us we call it a makoko. So if you can access the makoko, you can use them. On the roof, because you have to cover the roof, so if you can access iron sheets, brand new or old or used iron sheets, you can access those ones and then put on the roof. So but for the measurements, that is it. So on the ground, you can also consider using slates. I don't know how you call them, but you can call them slates or block slates. Like you are seeing this unit, you're seeing this ground. So we laid the stones on the ground and then cemented them. So you can consider also using this kind of style when constructing your units, especially on the ground floor. So you can consider using the block slates. So if you can access stones, so you can also use stones on the floor if concrete is too expensive for you. All these units that we have here, we constructed them based on that kind of measurement on a 2 square meters. So this is a unit of 2 square meters. This is a unit of 2 square meters. This is a unit of 2 square meters, and all the rest on the line here, 2 square meters. So when it comes to another kind of target that you may be considering, like you want to grow multiple pigs within a single unit, so we came across this kind of units. So here we have we have 4. Yes, here we have 4 pigs in this whole unit, but we could put about 7. Yes, you have 4, but they can this unit can accommodate 7 to 8 actually. So for purposes of competition, we put a little number, because we even still have some more units to accommodate. So but you can consider constructing bigger units like this. So this is kind of unit. This is 4 square meters. Yes, actually I have 4 meters, 4 by 5 meters. So you can just consider widening up or constructing different units in kind of measurement that are more bigger than the 2 square meters, so that you can accommodate a sizable number of pigs at the same time. So if for pigs that you want to grow to slaughter weight or slaughter stage, like you see these are 5 in here, but you can see they are good. They have enough space, and this could accommodate about 7 to 8, but we put 5 because we still have some more space. So for those who are just starting, a minimum unit should be 2 square meters. I've told you that a meter is about 3.5 feet. So measure 3.5 feet times 2, that is about 7 feet, 7 by 7 feet. So that is a suitable unit for a pig to grow. Even if it is going to farrow, it can fit within that place, unless it grows too bigger, and you may need to have a wider kind of unit, but mostly that space is enough for a pig to grow and to give birth. So if you are starting, you should consider spacing your units within fitting them within that kind of measurement, 2 square feet per pig. Okay, thanks for watching. So Please subscribe to Gubala Urban Farm on TikTok, Gubala Urban Farm on our YouTube channel. The link is going to be displayed there. So subscribe and be able to know a little bit more about piggery. Send us a WhatsApp message for anything that you want to know about, so we can always reply to you. And for any questions that you have about piggery, you can send us some messages. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe.